おはようございます。皆さんまだ寝てるのかな。当然のごとく、強い人。三船ドルフィンですね。固くいこう、固く。よし。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The great team, the people's team, that is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. The action has already started. Maradona. Towering header. Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Plays a sharp little ball here. It'll be a throw-in. That could spell trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great hit! Goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, there was to be no other outcome. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's gone loose. And that is expertly dealt with. Chooses to go back.
Well, they could break here.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Driving forward. And it's Maradona. Mbappe, now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
強いな。
And we have our very first
1点
corner.
どうやって取ろう。
Terrific
勝てる気が
header.
しね。
He's missed, but not by that far.
Sorlot did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich plays it short. Deep cross. Hullet attempts a clearance. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. More and more pressure on the ball here. Mbappe! Vieira. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hullet. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Maradona given the lift of his goal. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Messi. Hullet. And he'll shoot here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Now he's off and running. Gilberto Silva spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lovely bit of skill. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. That's a fine save.
The starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. Now, what about a counter and they win it back again. Works it forward. That's been cut out.
300位って何の
Not the most accurate pass.
何
It's gone forward.
俺そんなに言ってない。
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
あー、来た。
Roberto. He rises.
もうこれはもう無理。 じゃあ諦めよう。ちょっと無理。バレットには勝てん。結局クロスゲーされる。ああ。
1点取られて即やめました。
俺もちょっともうやめたいね。もうバレットと後でやめるわ。特殊スキル、ああ、うさぎの小麦ちゃんってなんか。
あと51でビビ1です。
わあ、めっちゃええやん。いけれそうにねえば、もう。 わー、めんどくさそう。あ、ここならないとなんないの？よし。行こう。
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner.
ガチだい。
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Conte. Neymar. And the flag has stayed down.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
And it's played forward. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Yet another to add to football.
Nice.
Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So, a breakthrough already. Rijkaard. Quarter of an hour played. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Always onto this.
Oh, やべ。
Oh, he's found real
危ねえ。
chance.
ナイス。
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much
いけ
dictated the
メッ
pass.
シ。てか、ソン・フンミンがなんでそんなに下がったの？
Aim forwards.
あ、
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe.
え？あ、そう。
And he's straight offside.
よいしょ。あ、しゃしゃしゃ。
Gone looking for safety. Just eases him off the ball. Koundé. Played into space out wide.
ウガル。
Oh, nice touch. It's a throw in.
あ、俺なんだ。
It's Neymar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gilberto Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
ええ。
That has been cut short. De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's tried one!
うわー。
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that should get the job done. Van der Vaart is there to clear. And he goes cross-field.
うわ、触らねえのかよ。
Koulibaly. Mbappe. Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming. Decent progress down the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Costa Curta.
分かってんのにな。
And it's Stoichkov. And
シ
Neymar.
ーバーいて。勝てるだろ。ライカールトシーバ
And he was
ー。アラ
quick
ウ
to
コ。
react. Now it's Mbappe.
It looks
い
very much
や
like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Plays a delicate ball.
ファウルじゃね
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe!
入れれねえのかよ。
He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Corinthians couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
危ね危ね
He's managed to get rid. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Mbappe! He's found a way through. Van der Vaart now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A
ないわ、そ
cause of
れ。
frustration.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, good read. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Corinthians go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Corinthians carrying a one-goal lead. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. This is their second corner of the game. Van der Vaart goes short. Gets his head to it! And he's taking no chances there. Corinthians can start a counter here.
今顔見てただろ。
And he cuts out the supply. Van der Vaart. Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that.
うわ、やっぱ早い
The
か。
ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now that's well seen too. Van der Vaart. That has been slung wide. Van der Vaart! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van der Vaart actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ファンデルファールトっての。
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Corinthians can counter promptly here.
誰も走ってねえんだよな。 無理無理。
Now that is commitment to the cause. So their fourth corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Koulibaly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
ああ、止まった。
Van der Vaart aimed beyond the defence.
うい、取れる。
And he's got the beating of his man. Pass is just... he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh,
うわー、マジか。
And another time. Fair attempt.
マジか。
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
くー、決めて。
And it's Bernardo Silva. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. De Jong. Ribéry. Gilberto Silva. Ribéry. Oh, this is a terrific run. Forward it goes.
勝てるだろ。カーソルがいかない。よし。
Now then, the ball's come loose.
いい。
Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that was never going to make it.
勝って。
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
え？どこに走ってる？
Nice control. And it's Bernardo Silva. Taken back almost at once. Got a shot away! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Bernardo Silva picked out brilliant. Mbappe! 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Corinthians close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, good read.
I thought it was going to
あ、
happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
マジか。前出してたんだけどな。
Maradona, and they can counter here. Now it's Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's managed to get free.
あ、マジ。
That's just playing it safe
あ
and
あ、もっ
simple.
たいね。
Camavinga. Here it comes. Danger averted for now. Maradona. Look at the... Has a go!
やっは
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Corinthians have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
よしよしよしよし。はあ、ああ。青か。天が絶好調。3分に無印2年3月なんだな。こうしてこうか。じゃあこうしよっか。アイテムに載せたん。前が。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club. A club. Can he finish?
Okay.
Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He shifted it to the flank.
Messi!
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he welcomes it in. There's the hit! He scores! 2-0!
よかったメッシ。
Next to no time! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Ned.
Bellingham 来る、ベリンガム来る、ベリンガム来る。あ、ク
In
ロスだっ
towards
た。
the middle. Defending of the
よし、
desperate
ナイス。
variety.
よく取っ
They've
た。
got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham.
中。
Now it's Hullet.
もう一回中。
Pass is coming off in
ちょっ
quick
と中
succession
の。
here. Great chance!
Will
Be
わ
quick to
危
recover
ね
this. Rafael Leao. That has
え。いやー、それとは下手くそ。
And it's
中、
Ned
中、中、
Ned.
中、中。
French
お
one
ー。
in. And he was alert to it. Not the most accurate pass.
お、取った。あぶね。
To Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bellingham. Maldini. And that interception was most necessary. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yamal.
いけよ、ヤマル
That's
走
a
れ。
decent ball.
レオンが空いてる。いけるいけるいけるいけるいけるいける。
Can he finish?
あ、いける。
And the keeper has reacted
もう一回
superbly
出せば
there.
よかった。
Rafael Leao is offering a right smile there.
Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the shot! In for the follow-up! Now that is commitment to the cause.
ああ、悔しいな。
It's their second corner of the game. Real
あ、く
chance!
そ。
Good effort first time.
Son Heung-min cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Nedved
だよね。
with the
だ、危
challenge,
ねえ、
and he has
危
given
ね
away
え
a free。
あれ、
kick.
ファウルなかったらちょっと危なかった。
Son Heung-min, nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and that's gone loose. And he'll shoot
無
here.
理。
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting
出
matchup.
すなよ。
Shifted upfield. That is good alertness. Maldini.
ベリンガム出すなよ。
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min. He's got away. Nice interception.
メッ
Well
シ
timed.
ー。
Well, the
メ
counter
ッ
could
シ
be
ー
on
出した
here.
かった。は
Bellingham.
い。
Coming
中
up to half time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And pull it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing
Yeah.
with it.
中。
Thuram gets over
あ
and
あ、そ
intercepts.
の壁は高い。
And here's Hullet. And this is
Oh.
Nedved. And a
それ
shot!
は無理。
And he
う
hits the
ーん。
net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of
Ah,
themselves
no,
and lose their
cancel.
discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that was vital.
Nice.
That's played into space. Now that's well seen too.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Aimed beyond the defence. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
勝ってるだろ。
Well read, nice interception. That's been cut out, well played. So, what can they make of this? Maldini. And the first half is done. So, on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Corinthians leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way.
もう11で早いな。もう休みの半分終わりよ。集中。
There's the start of the second half. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Aim forwards.
うわぁ、反応しとけよ。
Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafael Leao.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. And here's Hullet. What a throw in.
ちょっと変えよう。お前やっぱ無理だ。使いにくい。そう まあそのままでもいいけど。あー、ダメだな。このままでもいいか。
And that's definitely not his best. Raul. It's a decent looking cross. And he gets rid in a hurry.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is
そんなことになるんだ。
sustain it.
No, that's been intercepted. Vieira takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, that's well spotted.
やべ
Rui
え。
Costa. Oh, good read.
わあ、も
He's picked his way through.
う、そのトラップになるのがわかんない。
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
パス下手く
Oh,
そ
well played, well sorted out.
中盤
That's a good run down the left.
そこ、いいよ
Camavinga.。
動きはいいけど。
It's a throw in.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
なんで
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's run loose here. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. And it's Ribery. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets his pass away.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Filippo Inzaghi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
いいけれん。
It's a sweet ball, that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
マジ
They may end up with some regret
あれ
with
多分
this
狙ってやったんなら
tactic,
す
but
げえ
you
わ。
have to admire their commitment to goals.
アップね
Inzaghi!
何あれ
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
ふざけんアップねナイステ
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
あれスルっていけるんだすげえ多分
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now.
へえあ取れるだ
And now a sudden chance to
ド
counter.
ンからのドンからの
Rafael Leao.
あーいかね
Oh, he's going to be
あ
disappointed
ーい
with
かね
that. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And he's looking at the referee.
なんで
and the
横に
referee
出
is
したの
shaking his head. Rui Costa. Ribery. And he's
い
picked
けるだ
out
ろ
the
うレオ
run. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. He's had a
よっ
shot.
しゃあぶね
It's in. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and
なんで
surely
ワンパ
Peter,
しねえ
we're
の
not
か
going
な
to
そ
see
れ
any complacency after that.
Now it's Ribery. And that could set him on his way.
リベリが早く来てほしい
Nedved. That's a nicely measured pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Can he get it through? Mbappe. And he was quick to react.
弱えな、おい。
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
飛べや。
Ledved could move up a gear here.
また。
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Corinthians are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Yes. Zero. それ2枚もあるんだ。アウトスピンキック。ミャンマーでさ、よしよしよし。
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it was 2014 that Corinthians relocated to this high-tech arena. This the ultimate demonstration of their power as a club revered amongst the world's supporters. Their fan base believed to be somewhere in the region of 30 million people. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He shifted it to the flank. Great chance! Good try. The outcome could easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ah.
And it's Messi. Messi running with the ball.
Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Now the finish! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Corinthians with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. And the volley. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Massive leap!
You what?
Oh, split-second reaction.
Araujo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ruben Dias. Pass is just off target. Now, what about a counter-attack? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets to show off his quick feet. No, he refuses to take the bait. Del Piero plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
What?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he has been fouled there. Ruben Dias is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo threads one in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Mbappe Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
はい、弱っ。
Thuram. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's found some space here. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Referee's given a throw. Costa Curta fiddles it through. Vigo crosses.
危ねえな。どっちだよ、味方なのかよ、敵なのかよ。普通に今の危ねえわ。
Played back in.
よっしゃ。
Check and pick that up.
決定。
Gilberto Silva makes the interception. Del Piero, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
さあ、どうやって崩すかな。
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at
そん
half-time.
な言うて技ないけど。
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes.
いや、だからそれをやめてほしいんだけどな。
A lack of quality with the finishing is.
It's Son Heung-min.
もうそのピョンみたいなのやめて。ピョンみたいな。
Messi.
尿漏れみたいなパス。ハルンキやの。
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now that looks a decent ball.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
マジ尿漏れパスマジ直してください。ほら、これ。
He's going to be disappointed with that.
尿漏れパス。
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Corinthians finding their passes.
ほら、これ尿漏れパス。
To take that back.
お相手さん、尿漏れパス。
Managed to get it away.
けではよ。尿漏れとかの問題じゃねえよ。
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
もう弱い。
Distributed tidily. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Figo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mbappe. Del Piero. Interesting ball. Mbappe. Oh, that is a good ball.
なんでそんなトラップになった今。
Needed that. They
おかし
really
いだろ。
needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The ball has bounced loose now. Well into the second half.
誰に出したパスなんそれ。
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
あとで。
And it's Pirlo. Del Piero.
あー、くそ。
Got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's in! Pirlo!
よほえー。
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pirlo is offering a wry smile there.
And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception.
Vigo。はい。
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van der Ven.
ああ、もう、合わね
Now that's well seen too.
え。いやーもう最悪、やらかした。危ねえ。危ね
Cleared
え、バ
without
カ。
complication.
俺のバカ。取れる。
Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. And here's Del Piero. Del Piero. And he's searching through. He's had
あ
it!
ぶねえ。よかった。
Yes, it's there!
変えよう。変えさ
Finally,
せて。
the deadlock is broken. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his
やっぱいねえ
defenders
んだ
for
よな。
that because they
こういう
never
時いねえん
got
だよ
tight to
な。
the score. Simple as.
ルンネアさんの名前か。あー、ルンネア、ここ。ああ、来るよ。クライ
Both
サ
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Corinthians
完全
for
パワープ
first
レイか
blood
よ。
here.
I think the danger for them now is.
And pull it!
少ねえな。
And that could come back to haunt
やべえな、コーナ
Makes
ー
you
やべえ
think,
な。
Peter, they could have been doing this
Alright.
earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
マジこ
They've
の
got a
失点マジ
healthy
しょうもな
number
い。
of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
危ね
Maldini tries to clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Kluivert has been called
Yeah!
out for foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
あっぶね
Decent hit from there.
え。くそやべえ位置やった。
Oh, good read. Forward it goes.
勝ってるだろ。いや、なんでそこでトラップなの。おかしいでしょ。
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Corinthians have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved.
Yes, yes, yes. いいよ。ってな、待って。これ、攻撃と守備でちょっと、守備だろ。で、中盤が、だろ攻撃だろうん。バランス的すぎるな。攻撃もう一枚入れてるな。 枚入れたけど、誰かな。ってなったらやっぱり暗いのかな。グバラを外して、あと200頑張れ。これ勝ったら DB1 なのかな、この人。1万何、でもそうでもないかな。700台ぐらい。わかりにくいかな。これでいいか。赤黄色。
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Rafael Leao. Now can he... Rafael Leao! Gets his pass away. Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility. He's got that tactical discipline in his game, and he's undoubtedly had all that drummed into him from an early age. He's been on my radar since he's impressed me with his ability to play both centrally and in a wider position.
Can he put it away? Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Ribéry. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Diaby is in a really good position out wide.
いやいや、それ、ファール飛んだ。ひどいな、それ。いいじゃん。
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And that has been knocked clear.
Corinthians really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
あー、また出た。軽い尿漏れ。あー、通った。
Oh, well played, well played.
横ゆっくり。違う。
Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi.
切り返してレオン当てるだろ。
This is a formidable matchup.
その前に取れた。
Oh, he's in Rafael Leao! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pirlo. Interesting ball. He's shifted into the flank. Oh, good read.
いやー、それ抜けねえか。
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
入りが。
Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on
And he
now.
welcomes it in. Maldini. Mbappe.
ある。当たってるやん。
And it's Ribery. Pirlo. Ribery.
もう、なんで飛んねんの、それ。
Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Pirlo.
いや、反応して。
And here's Cruyff. He's got the shot.
危ね
え。He scored.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tomiyasu. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
え？横？いや、違う。
Douglas Luiz. And now the breakaway. Danilo. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's nice.
危ね。
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's beaten the last man. Lobbed in behind. Shifted upfield. Diaby. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Rafael Leao. Milan.
なんで蹴れんの？
Rafael Leao.
ねえ。もうはよ、なれよ、もう。なれやよ。何分経っとんな。
And it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either
キーパー
side.
取った時点でよ
It's
か
a
った
good
やね
game
んけ。
this, and at half time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance!
取れって。
And he comes up trumps again. Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a
うわー、マ
counter.
ジかよ。
Well there.
の
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he get it through? He's found a way through. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Diaby. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Now it's Diaby, and the flag has stayed down. Diaby proves just a little bit too strong.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So what can they make of this?
もう誰に出してんの？もうディアビうぜえな。なんで取れねえの？
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
何やってんの？そんなに切るの？前に蹴れ。なんでこんな自陣近くで、まあ自陣というかもう、ほんま。こっちだ。こっちだろ。絶対こっちだろ。
The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
いや、なんでだよ。危ねえな、もう。もうちょっと、うざいんだけど、この人。うますぎて。なんだよ。何やってんだよ。気持ち悪いな。どういうコントローラーさ、教えてくれ。いってえな。もうめんどくせえな、相手ボールばっかりで。大事に。大事に。
Good defending there. Slam the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. And the counter is on. And it's Pirlo.
尿漏れパスやめて。尿漏れパスやめてよ。
Most necessary.
なかなか。よしよし。第一。行かせない。
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Robertson. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe.
Yes.
He's found a way through.
出た尿漏れ。
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
もうマジでアビューザーいんだけど。もうこいつ嫌いだわ。クソドリブラーが。うますぎんだよ。どうすっかな。
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, both sides.
Nani sono pass?
Here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Maradona.
Yeah, 噛み合ってねえわ。
Engages and forces him off the ball.
いやもうなんで
It's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Well read.
それオフサイドやろ。
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. 1 minute to add, according to the board.
弱えな。
Makes the interception. So
What
that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns
一
out,
方的やねえ
are
か。
separated.
クソだな。もらえた。嬉しくねえけど。もう連勝ストップしたやん。もう何やってんだよ。くそ。そうだ。また来た17000台。うまい人来た。いやー。働こうかな。これ。ぐっちゃぐちゃ。ぐっちゃぐちゃからのピンク。クロスゲークロスゲーか。いいや、このままでいい。下手に3本にすると、守備が下る。最後って言ったのに。もう、これ、じゃあもうほんまこれで終わろう。これで終わろう。この試合やったら終わろう。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it.
Yo,
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
はい、来た。
Bale going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's found support out wide.
何それ?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bale, header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
だよね。ナイスライン。ナイディー。
Martinelli.
いや、こかされてるし。
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he brings confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
もう面白くねえな。脳なしが。
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Tomiyasu. And that interception was most necessary.
なんで
Now
だ
it's
よ。
Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. Out to the right. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
あーなんでもう、足出せよ、お前。足投げるだろ。
Still goalless. Del Piero cuts it out.
いるわ。
It's a decent chance to counter attack.
よ
Now
し。
it's Martin.
え、
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
何やってんのも
This for the lead.
う。いやもう単純に。危ねえ。危ねえ。危
A
ね
time
え。
for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other
い
side.
やー、メッシ。
Deadlock broken. It's
いや、
1-0.
シューバーに当て
Well, I
てた
guess
やん。
this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Shot could be on. Oh, he had to make that,
Mm.
and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Vieira. And it's played forward. Messi. Interesting ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Spread it left. Messi. Martinelli. Martinelli! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Jong. De Bruyne. To Bale. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Forwards and with intent. And it's Guti. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bale.
左足しかねえだろ。
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spain looking to pass their way through. And they win it back again. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. And the counter is on.
うわー、けれん。
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, that has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph.
もうほんまゲーなしだな、こいつ。
Towering header! Harmlessly behind.
立派な戦術だけど、ゲーなしか。
Bale. Guardiol. Spain finding their passes. Haaland.
いやー、もうキャンセルしたわ。
And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, Been very open, end to end, ding dong stuff with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Corinthians go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets his pass away. Martinelli. De Jong.
倒らねえのかよ、それ。シューが。
And it's Bale. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
何やってんだよ。
Tries a shot. And another time.
あっぶねえな。何やってんのマジで。あぶねえ。
De Bruyne. Bale. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Spain with the corner. They're first.
Yeah.
Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Tomiyasu. Still just a single goal between the sides. Well, that's an excellent interception.
勝てるよ、勝てるよ。
Looking for safety. Rummenigge. Martinelli. Now it's Messi.
いや、走れよ、もっと。シャンシャン。
And he's in on goal.
ああ、何やってんの。
Martinelli.
もう、何やってんの。
Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
何やってんの、ほんと。自分の PS がなさすぎてマジで腹立ってきたわ。ああ。今、1605。うん。1605。どうしようかな。いや、
もう少しやん。
そのもう少しがなんかいけれねえんだよ。なんだと思う。なんでやらなさすぎだろ。それはやってないからだよ。実力あるんだからやりなよ。いや、マジかよ。
Araujo could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Vardiol. So Jim, what are you thinking?
いや、お前そんなにボール回してどうせサイドアタックやん。ああ、そういうことか。ああ、そうか。何やってる俺。あぶねえ。なんだよ、急にクロスギーやめたのかよ、こいつ。
Albertini is offering a wry smile there.
Cleared without complication. Now it's Guti. Guti.
結局クロスギー。おかえり、おかえり。
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face
ワン
of
タッチだ
danger
よ。
that was growing.
もうそのさ、残尿感あるパスやめてくんねマジで。
Corinthians perhaps contemplating their next change here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Albertini.
いける。
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
無理な体勢でパス出さずに言いなしたらいいのに。
あー、なるほどね。ありがとう。意識します。
That's a fabulous ball.
危ね。
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mitoma has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's there to clear it. Mitoma! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alonso. Danny Olmo.
だよね、だよね、だ
Danny
よね。
Olmo
だよね。
is flagged offside.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
コレアとか懐かしい。もういいや。切っちゃえ。
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Rummenigge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Albertini. And Danny Olmo. Back into the middle. Oh, not quite. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And he's intervened well there. And it's Guti. Mitoma. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Correa. And he's straight offside.
よしよしよしよし。
Corinthians close now to seeing this one through to the end. Yamal. Albertini. Pass is coming off. Hits one! It's
う
coming
わ、もう
out!
くそー。だる。
Sticks it away!
だるいで
Stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn,
勝って
whether
ん
you're
か
a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
す。ダメだよね。あー、もったいねー。今のもったいねー。え？何？何やったの今。ああ。
That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Correa. Ah, it's a sweet ball that.
オフだよね。
And the whistle's
うん。
gone.
どう考えてもオ
Presumably
フだ
for
よね。
offside. Guti. Can he get it through? And no, that was never going to make it. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a
もっ
sporting
たい
perspective.
ね。
It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
もらったけど。よし。一旦やめます。一旦やめます。あれ違う。これだ。一旦やめます。